Hey, Truth Seekers, welcome back. Zach here. In this post, I want to talk about Game 1, the kickoff game of the NFL regular season 2015-2016. Recall last year's season concluded with Super Bowl 49, in which the Patriots defeated the Seattle Seahawks out of Washington State. With regards to Super Bowl 49, look at the sum of the score of this game 21-28, a sum of 49 points. And the reason that especially sticks out is because the Patriots defeated the Steelers, which have name gematria of 49. Steelers equals 49 in Pythagorean gematria with the S exceptions. I'll tell you what else might be a coincidence, but that is also interesting to me. Last year, the Patriots defeated the Seahawks from Washington State. Washington has gematria of 49. And with regards to the Seahawks, their first ever Super Bowl was against the Steelers, in which they lost. And most football fans probably remember that Super Bowl because a lot of people said at the time that they thought that was the most rigged looking football game they'd ever seen. And I myself, I live up here in this region, but I hate the Seahawks. But even as a Seahawk hater, I can acknowledge how bad the Seahawks were cheated in that game against the Steelers. Without the intervention of the refs, I think the Seahawks might have blown out the Steelers in that Super Bowl. Instead, the Steelers won the game. And the refs had more impact than the players. Everybody knows that. Out of the other stats in this game, nothing stood out too much. Tom Brady had 32 attempts. The America number, NFL in gematria, equals 32. Possibly a coincidence. Gronkowski caught 3 touchdowns in the game, becoming the first ever player to catch 3 touchdowns against the Steelers in 2 different games. Notice he had 94 receiving yards, the reflection of 49. Possibly a coincidence, possibly not. The first touchdown of the game came at 11-11, and the reason this stands out to me is because 11 times 11 is 121, and the numbers of revelation are 49 and 121. Also, with regards to all this 49 coding in Game 1 of this season, recall that this year's Super Bowl will be hosted by the 49ers. The San Francisco 49ers, they're hosting Super Bowl 50. San Francisco sums to 50 in gematria. The other big storyline for this game was what they called Headsetgate. For the first half, supposedly the Steelers, through their headsets between the coaches and the players who wear them, could not hear the communication because, for some reason, the Patriots radio broadcast was playing through their headsets. And this game was in New England. And the foul play is speculated on by the Steelers coaching staff that it was purposeful and meant to make communication difficult. A very cheap tactic if it was done purposefully. But just think about it. This is Game 1. Patriots are on TV to kick off the season, just coming off this Deflategate controversy. And then from the get, we get a new story with a new headline, Headsetgate. Well, get this, Truth Seeker. Headsetgate and Deflategate have the exact same gematria and Pythagorean gematria, 41. And Headsetgate, with the S exception, sums to 50. Again, the Super Bowl at the end of this year is Super Bowl 50. I documented in an earlier post, taking apart the Deflategate hoax, how ESPN had that day that was a full tribute to the Patriots, and all day they kept showing Tom Brady's face smiling with a backdrop of San Francisco, who is hosting Super Bowl 50. So this video is kind of like a bookmark to come back to for those of you who really pay attention to my work. If the Patriots do end up in Super Bowl 50, do not forget Game 1, the score of this game, and the headlines, including Headsetgate. I am showing how sports is rigged by the numbers. Chalk this up as another example. Anyone who says it's all coincidence and this is ridiculous, I invite you to check out my other work and get back to me. All right, Truth Seeker, until next time.